A Slice of Reality by Judy Helfrich. It's a highly experimental treatment, and I consent with a blink. For 7 years I've slaved over a nanotherapy to reverse amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, while the disease annihilated my motor functions. We're down to the wire, ALS and I. Yesterday I finished dictating my own cure to my husband Mark, through a series of rapidly diminishing eye movements. Now all I have left is a blink. "Are you ready, Dr. Cavey?" Dr. Yee asks me, while Mark grips my hand. I blink. At least, I try. Dr. Yee shares a worried look with Mark, and I want to scream yes, yes, yes. Instead, I fixate on my eyelid muscles. Blink, damn it. It takes me 27 tries. Dr. Yee nods at his medical team and injects the nanotherapy into my IV, while Mark smiles at me through his tears. What? I see. Hear, taste, smell, feel. My senses intertwine as new connections come alive in my brain, snapping together like impatient fingers. I try to scream, while time slows, stops, and the past piles up around me. My mind boggles as, my God, I simultaneously perceive every thought, every event, everything that has ever happened. The present, the past. There's no difference. We never needed a time machine. We only had to alter ourselves. Mark. I must tell him, tell everyone. And now I can. I suck in a breath to shout for the first time in years. Blood pressure dropping, cries a nurse. Crash cart, yells Dr. Yee. No pulse, doctor. No, not now. They ventilate, and intubate, and resuscitate. 2 nurses hold Mark back as he shouts and strains towards me. My chest spasms in an agony of panic as I goggle at a triceratops through the stereoscopic vision of a Cretaceous dragonfly. Hearken to the melodies of an alien wonderkind several parsecs away. Slip over a black hole's event horizon and discover what is, was, and will be on the other side. Everyone else has a slice of reality. I have the whole pie. I survive, but no one knows it. Brain dead, Dr. Yee says, while his colleagues tut-tut over my EEG. This is perfectly logical. My brain now makes particles, not waves. But, dear God, they're going to pull the plug. Mark refuses to consent. They battle in court. I spend my days gawking at the universe and inventing increasingly foul expletives for the doctors who want to execute me. But it's my fault. Instead of restoring my motor functions, the nanos killed my last vestige of communication by rendering my brain quantum wetware. My input is infinite, but my output is toast. The court rules against Mark. The doctors come to take me off life support. They're desperate for beds. There's been a terrorist attack. You're murdering me, I scream, but I see myself through their eyes, silent, drooling, a vegetable. Mark punches 2 security guards. You need to let her go, shouts Dr. Yee. The EEG. An MRI? It's pointless. I'm sorry. Fight or flight, fight or flight, fight or flight. I can do neither, and my heart monitor echoes this frantic beat. Dr. Yee frowns. She's alive, Mark yells as he's dragged away. Please. I sense Dr. Yee's neurons connect in the affirmative. I know he will acquiesce before he knows himself. Inside the fMRI, my brain lights up like a Christmas tree. Dr. Yee faints. I spend much of my time in the fMRI. Researchers study my particle-making brain while I try to dictate my new cure to Mark. I'm desperate to restore my voice and tell everyone of my discovery. Desperate to free humanity from its minuscule slice of reality. But so far, I can only indicate no or yes through the fMRI screen. And, God help me, would someone please close my eyes? They've drifted open, dried out, and burned like holy hellfire. I silently curse up, down, and sideways until the researchers realize that the pain centers in my brain have lit up. Mark yells at them, banishes them for the day. He lies beside me, kisses my non-responsive lips, and thinks, "Come back to me." I will, I promise. I can now spell words through the fMRI screen by lighting up a different area in my brain for each letter. Mark is out buying champagne, because I will soon finish dictating my cure. But the researchers are so close to decoding my superpositional brain, they'll beat me in the race to announce the discovery within, and humanity will take its quantum leap. Wait. Mark? No. Another terrorist attack. No. My ventilator beeps. My heart monitor alarms. Nurses and doctors flood the room. I silently scream as I sense Mark's final thoughts. She'll hold my hand, and we'll laugh together. An explosion. Pain. Then nothing. Thousands are dead. I pound the walls inside my head and run several quadrillion scenarios. I wail and make predictions for humanity's quantum leap. The wisdom accompanying normal evolution will not have time to develop. Humans will leave Earth too quickly. Planets will crack. Solar systems will implode. I made a terrible mistake. I failed to take into account the dark matter of humanity's soul. I sob for Mark, for everyone. No tears fall. A slice of reality. That's all humanity can handle. Give them the whole pie, and they'll vomit on the universe. But the researchers will discover my brain's secrets before I can cure myself and stop them. The doctors stabilize me. I make a final dictation to a research assistant. She thinks it's my cure. They all do. "Are you ready, Dr. Cavi?" asks Dr. Yi. "Yes," I indicate through the fMRI screen. Dr. Yi administers the injection. No one holds my hand. No one knows I'm dying. I have seconds. I have eons. I'm nowhere. I'm everywhere. I will never hold Mark again. Yet I was, am, and always will be holding him. Then nothing. Then everything.